Hello friends, it's me, and today we're checking out style theory. Do you wash your leg from the style theorist? Together, let's go.
Should you or should you not be washing your legs? That is the question that has divided households, broken friendships, destroyed relationships. But who is actually right? Today we're throwing ourselves and our employees into the shower to find out whether gravity can wash your legs for you. And the results may just change your life forever.
Are we seriously doing this?
Wait. Hello, Internet. Welcome to Style Theory.
Hello Internet, welcome to style theory. Hi.
Since the dawn of mankind, we have asked ourselves the biggest of questions. What is the meaning of life? Why doesn't Apple Jacks taste like apple? And most importantly of all, do we need to actually wash our legs?
Now, this might seem like a ridiculous question, but believe it or not, a
It
2019
is.
Twitter poll revealed that 20% of people, when they take a shower, don't actually wash their legs. And we're not talking about a small sample size here either. More than 600,000 people responded to this thing, which means that 120,000 people who voted said no, they ain't touching their stanky legs. And the more you look around the internet, the more you see just how heated this discussion can get.
You got to get down in there.
I'm just like not worked up about it. I don't know.
You don't wash your legs?
Wash your legs
What do
in the
you
shower.
mean, like washing my legs?
If you're in the shower, it's to get clean. Wash your body.
The general
Yes,
thought here is that
yes.
the soaps and shampoos that you use on the top half of your body run down over your legs, thereby cleaning you in the process. So
But it's always safe to double confirm, double check, right? Just that's all.
instead of doing the awkward, naked, bend over, moon and the gods above, you instead let gravity do all the work for you. But
Or you can just lift up your leg.
riddle me this, theorists. Of that 20% who said they don't wash their legs, would you assume the voters in it skewed more male or female identified? Leave the
don't
answer down in
know.
the comments below right before you
don't
continue
know.
watching the video. No cheating. I will know if you
don't
cheat.
know.
I have my ways. You done? Awesome. Well, if you are like me and were
For me personally, I wash my leg. It's just that easy, you know. It's just like and yeah.
part of Team Dudes Are Gross, get ready to have your world rocked. According to a follow-up poll, 80.7% of men said that they washed their legs. Women, 75.1%. More women skip washing their legs. That was shocking to me. I think
Oh wait, what? What?
I need to apologize to all my fellow men out there for assuming the worst of you. That said, this can't actually work, can it?
You guys know that we here at Team Theorist are always looking for ways to save you money and ways to save you time. So if there's an optimized way to actually shower and wash your body, then we are going to be here to test it. So with 2 weeks left to go before our new HR manager joins the team, we decided to put this mystery to the test.
Like MadPat is like, let's do this before our HR manager is arriving.
Throw everyone in the shower. I swear this is a channel that's not gonna get demonetized. But before we start throwing Team Theorist under the old shower head, we decided, you know, hey, let's actually learn a little bit about how soap can actually clean our body. So we decided to bring in Theorist's own chemistry expert, Stephanie.
Hello. I thought that there were going to be some parts of our life and house that didn't end up on one of these channels, and boy, how wrong I was. Welcome to our actual personal room and bathroom.
Wait!
Personal of spaces. You know, that does mean that we could write this square footage off of taxes at least at the end of the year.
Yeah, that's great.
A fun fact, actually, that's why the channels are what they are. It's not like optimization, it's not about YouTube events, things like that. It's literally like, hey, I want to buy video games, that's a tax write-off.
And I need some new shampoo, so let's start a style channel, honestly.
So let's just let everyone rampage through our bathroom and shower on camera.
Speaking of soap, it turns out that soap is a very special molecule in our lives called a surfactant. It's sort
Oh, okay, surfactants. The more you know, I guess. Thank you so much.
it's sort of a yin and yang, a little cat dog, if you will.
Yin and yang, cat dog. Man, nothing like classic Nicktoons to really compare.
I know. All the other dyes, the lotions, the perfume and stuff in your soap don't actually contribute to cleaning your body. Just this one type of molecule does. A surfactant molecule has two sides, an oily side and a watery side. We pretty much intuitively understand, most people, that oil and water don't mix. But the thing is, you have oil on your skin. That's what the dirt is. It's extra oil. It's extra sort of greasy, gross buildup. It's awful stuff, actually. And
We are disgusting creatures.
yeah, honestly. And you can't get all of that oil off just by running water over it because oil and water don't mix. That's where you need soap. So soap has its oily side that sticks to the oil on your skin and really binds to it so it can actually get pulled off of your skin and washed away. And then the oily side sticks to the water that's coming over your head from the shower. And together, it lifts the oil right off of your skin and washes it away right down the drain. So soap is a really special molecule because it actually...
Wait, the animators for this video is... Stephanie is being so serious trying to explain about this, and then the camera zoom in onto MatPat. It's like...
which is the gap between two things that should not go together at all. But one of the reasons why soap can make you feel really dried out is that the oily end of those surfactant molecules is sticking so well to the oil on your skin that it's actually pulling all of the oils off. So most of the time, a lot of people end up putting some of it back on by putting on lotion after your shower. If you think about it, bathing is not all of that efficient of a process.
It's really interesting. When you break down the chemistry of this, water is just kind of like there as a passenger. It's like the support.
Yeah, it just carries away the soap and the dirt. But you actually need something else to remove the dirt from your body.
Drop that knowledge bomb next time you're in science class. That'd be amazing. You will blow your teacher's mind.
It's true, actually.
Anyway, you gotta go get changed now. Yes, go.
Goodbye.
Which segues us nicely into the actual experiment.
To get the cleanest results, pun definitely intended, we had to account for a variety of variables. Now, obviously, we can't just be showering on camera sans covering. That one's for the OnlyFans. So our
Wait, what? MatPat!
dress code for the day was shorts and short sleeves to try and leave as much skin exposed as possible. This then would allow the water and soap to drip down our bods naturally and freely wash away as much dirt as it normally would. Speaking of dirt, our mess for the day was a heavy oil-based coffee scrub, less likely to destroy our plumbing and also a perfect way to ensure that everyone's legs were equally dirty. We also made sure to all use the same soaps, shampoos, and conditioners to keep the chemistry as consistent across the board as possible. No additional variables here. Scientific method, eat your heart out. Everyone was told to keep their shower to 10 minutes, and to ensure that we were accounting for different shower habits, each tester was told to conduct their normal shower routine as if they weren't on camera for 1 million viewers. No pressure there. The only change that we made to their shower routines was
Yes, definitely no pressure.
asking them to scrub one leg and not the other. That way we could get a visual and tactile comparison between the two immediately after turning the water off. Fun fact, this experiment led me to find out that when it comes to leg washing, Team Theorist was very pro scrubbing across the board. Not a gravity user in the house. Oh, and that does remind me of the one variable I haven't talked about yet, body hair.
Obviously, there's just a natural difference between hairy legs and shaved legs that might play into all of this, right? So we decided to get as large of a sample size as possible across Team Theorists. So let's bring out a couple of our brave volunteers, shall we? Showing up
Brave volunteers.
again on the Style Theory channel, it's Amy.
Hello.
Amy. And then representing the
Hi.
is Sam.
Wait, I'm not the hairy leg?
I have not checked recently, but I'll let you make a judgment call for yourself. Do you need me to hold your leg?
Do you want to?
Okay, so look, there it is. Hairy leg. When was the last time you shaved your leg?
Wait, that's not that hairy. It's not that hairy.
How old am I? 25? Never.
Okay, never. Amy, you have been with the channels for a long time.
Yep.
Is this the weirdest thing that we've asked you to do?
It's getting really close, but I still think making me lick Tootsie Pops on the internet that will be there forever is probably the weirdest so far.
Sam, you're one of the newer members of the team.
Yeah.
Say hi to everyone. What
Hi.
is one fact that everyone
Hi.
should know about you?
Hello.
That'll be your defining character trait from here until the time you leave this company.
When I was in elementary school, I was nationally ranked at Guitar Hero.
That is awesome, actually.
Yep.
That's really, can you do Through the Fire and Flames?
An expert with my eyes closed.
Whoa!
Instead of ever leaving my house or making friends, I played Guitar Hero.
Is this what you thought you were signing up for when you were like, yeah, I'm gonna accept that job offer at Team Theorist?
I don't think I ever expected the day where you would walk out and be like, what are your thoughts on getting in my shower on camera?
I will say it is proving to be a consistent career path. So,
What do you mean it's been a consistent career path?
because Sam has my old job, and this is where I ended up.
This is not looking good. Hey, okay, great. You guys get
Bye-bye.
Let's move on to the experiment.
After getting changed into my monetization-friendly wetsuit, it was time to get dirty using our dirt du jour. First up, we had our brave volunteers, Amy and Sam. Right away, we noticed a big difference between someone with hairy legs versus someone with smooth legs. The scrub clung to Sam's hairy legs like Velcro, while it had a harder time sticking to Amy's shaved legs. The dirt just had less to hold on to. Maybe this is why, in the poll that we mentioned earlier, women admitted to washing washing their legs slightly less than men. Many women shave their legs, so maybe they assume that the shaving is also soaping up their legs, removing a dirty layer of skin, or just that there's less hair for the dirt to adhere to. So while Steph and I mourned the state of our bathroom floor, Amy and Sam were ready to enter the shower.
Wait. I think my pet make a joke over there. Another bath bite dust. I love this kind of dad jokes, like unexpected dad jokes.
Floor, Amy and Sam were ready to enter the shower. Now, quick note about the shower setup. Showers typically come with either a diagonal or overhead nozzle. And
Or maybe you have some other different designs. For example, for me, I use the one that you can maneuver, and also the one in which you use a bucket and you scoop up the water. You use the bucket and you scoop up the water and yeah. So.
our bathroom, we have a rainfall shower, meaning that the water is falling from directly above the tester's head down onto their body. Keep this one in mind, we're gonna come back to it later. But for now, back to the bathroom where Steph and I were waiting outside in a totally work-appropriate, totally non-creepy way.
We are the
Totally work appropriate, totally non-creepy way.
the peanut gallery peeking in on our employees as they take showers.
Oh, this is going so
Help! They locked the exits!
wrong so many ways today.
Meanwhile, keep in time, we had Josiah, a new member of Game Theorists who struggled to
Hi Josiah! Hello!
understand how timers work.
That's
It just-
it.
you
Just
just started
automatically start. It's a preschooler clock. We bought it for Ollie.
You
It's
just
fine.
turn it and it starts.
Just turn it.
It is
yeah.
going as we speak.
Is it at 10?
It is at 10.
That's when the numbers 1 and 0 are on there.
We are running out of time.
Okay.
Let's go.
That's the man who's responsible for tracking our analytics.
Master of Analytics, Wizard of Excel, failed preschool. Ouch! Madpad, don't say that!
You know how to pick 'em. After Josiah got himself a quick lesson in preschool-friendly analog clocks, we were ready to dive back into the science of the day. We forgot to let the water warm up, so Amy and Sam got treated to a surprise. Sorry, guys. Maybe there was a reason I had you go first. Now, right away, we noticed some interesting differences. Sam was a face-to-the-wall kind of guy, with very little rotation under the shower head, while Amy, with her noticeably longer hair, had to keep her back to the shower in order to get the head fully wet. We also got a bit of an insight into Sam's hair care knowledge, which was zero.
Based on the fact that I didn't know double shampooing was a thing, I'm gonna say one shampoo.
Well,
Yeah, I agree with him. Basically, if the very fact that I don't know what is a double shampoo, me too is a single shampoo guy. But I mean, just look at this. Do you need a double shampoo?
Sam, that's why you wash, rinse, and repeat.
Yeah, that's the repeat part.
Which honestly is a style theory for another day. Does it actually do anything?
Yeah, does the double wash do anything? Because I used to never double wash, and I really just adopted the double wash probably a couple of years ago, where the first wash, it doesn't really suds up as much, and it feels like you're just getting like the surface level grime out. And then the second wash, you're really able to get in there.
Already, you could start to see that shower technique was going to be completely different for different people. Amy and Steph both classified themselves as double shampoo washers. Sam and I, we are single lather bros. In fact, truth be told, most of the time, I'm not even using conditioner. I think that stuff is useless. You're just
Oh, Madpad! I mean, true, you can just and
making your head greasy and then washing it all off again, just resetting you back to where you began in the first place. There, I said it. Go ahead and roast me in the comments. You can't make...
wait, Venom 1. Matt is slimy confirmed. Delicious hilly cider. I don't. My man's made a whole channel to justify doing nothing in the shower. Bad hygiene. He's just like me from. Aww. Matt be like, the grease keep my brain healthy. Hello internet, I am stinky. Ouch, that self-burn. Ouch.
make me use it. Anyway, the additional round of shampooing meant that Amy and Steph would have more soap coming down their legs over the course of their shower than either samurai, which might have resulted in cleaner legs. We'll just have to wait and see the results here at the end. For now, I want you to focus on this super impressive lather that Sam's got going on. Maybe this is why he doesn't need a second round of shampoo. He literally has Mickey Mouse glove levels of suds happening there. Honestly, I think I just need to step up my shampoo game after this. Even though our testers were taking the most modest shower ever, they did try to recreate everything as accurately as they could so the soap would run down their legs naturally. And we can see even now that before either Sam or Amy got to actually scrubbing, a lot of the dirt was already being washed away by the combination of soap and water. Something I did not expect to see so soon. And that wasn't the only thing blowing my mind. According to Amy, shower time also meant it was time to rock out like she was at a concert.
Is that really something that you just do in the shower? She's like headbanging in there.
I mean, it seems like a party.
It's like a
I like
concert.
it, yeah.
I feel like I'm giving myself brain damage doing this.
After throwing my
I feel like I'm giving myself brain damage from doing this. Ooh. I can't do much about it because of my, that's right. What is this episode about? This theory episode. It's fun to watch.
my neck out emo style, it was finally time for the leg action. Amy went through the bar of soap alone, then followed it up with washcloth, while Sam put soap on a cloth first and then used that to scrub-a-dub-dub. With the 10 minutes up, it was then time to see how well they did. As a reminder, this is how their legs looked pre-shower, and these are the results post-shower. Theorists, you know I'm always honest with you. I didn't expect this one to work at all. I thought for sure we were gonna debunk the whole gravity wash thing. And while yeah, you can still visibly see some dirt remaining on both of Sam's and Amy's unscrubbed left legs, it is so much cleaner than any of us expected it would be. But that's just what we saw. Do their left legs actually feel as clean as their right legs? After getting verbal consent, Steph and I went in for a closer inspection.
Very clean feeling, like extremely clean, not oily at all. Just this side. Oh, definitely slipperier. Like there's definitely like oil still on the leg, but visibly, honestly, like very little coffee remnant. I would say actually gravity did a pretty great job.
And we found the same results for Sam.
You can tell right away. Obviously, very clean. You did a very thorough job. I saw you getting in there with the scrub. Meanwhile, over here, you can definitely see a lot of the visible coffee grounds still apart and kind of like nestled in the leg.
And actually you can see, I think, where the line of water is that naturally goes down the body, right? So there, it looks like there was a stream of water that cut here and washed this area of the calf off really well, but actually left this patchy spot over here because that's not what, that wasn't like the direct path of water in like a stream down the leg.
And here, theorists, was the moment we stumbled upon the key to our soap leg experiment, shower technique. How you stand, move, and interact with the shower environment. Like we learned earlier, soap can separate the dirt from your skin, but without the water to act as transportation, that soapy dirt mixture is just gonna stay on your body. So how you stand and move under the shower head actually matters a lot. If the water isn't running over a part of your body, the grime ain't gonna be going anywhere. But this was only one set of data, and here at Team Theorists, we are nothing if not thorough in making sure that we have a clean set of data to work with. It was time for round two.
We give it a go?
I think
Round
it's time for
two.
Steph and I to put
Fight.
our legs where our mouths are.
Worse and worse.
But first, it's time
I like it that this was just impromptu, and then you can see the results of what the people will actually react to. It's like, huh? 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 Let's take a look again. Let's take a look. Do you need to wash your legs? Wait. Let's take a look.
To put our legs
Take a look at both of them.
where our mouths are.
Worse and worse.
But first, it's time for you to hop on over to hit that subscribe button. If you enjoy seeing us put ourselves in weird situations for your entertainment and education, then you're going to want to stick around because we have a ton of live-action testing planned for Style Theory. By subscribing, you're making sure that our future uploads make it in front of your eyeballs and aren't just getting
That's right.
washed away down the
Thank you.
drain of the algorithm. All right, hit that subscribe button. Thank you. Time to get back to the shower. Steph and I slathered on our questionable scrub
It looks like poop.
and made sure we had ourselves a well-balanced coating of goo.
Does this look even?
You're missing one big lob right
Oh,
there.
Does this look even? Wow.
We were ready for the water, with me representing Team Hairy Leg and Steph stepping up to bat for the hairless leg. Now that we knew to pay close attention to how the water flowed down our bodies, we were hyper aware of our natural shower stances and habits. Turns out, I'm a pivoter. I tend to always have my right leg underneath the shower head. And so, like, it is my home base. And so, my left leg actually stands out of the water a lot, which is ultimately, I think, affecting my results here. But my right leg was the one I wasn't scrubbing. I feel like it would actually be coming really clean at this point, but that's not how it works. I'm also a soap to the body man. Look at that soap to skin action. Stephanie, on the other hand, was a twirler, spinning the soap in her hand to gather a bunch of suds and then using it to wash her leg. That's also not the only Steph Pro strat that I want to shout out here. Take a look at her shower stance, what I'm gonna call the TSA pat down.
I think I'm the only weirdo who literally stands like they're being held at gunpoint in the shower for like long periods of time.
Honestly, Stephanie is the hygiene influencer we didn't deserve, but we needed. And with that, our showers were done, so it was time to see if our results supported what we learned from the first test. Here are our legs pre-shower, and here they are post-wash. Once again, gravity stepped up to do the job.
Perfectly clean on both sides. Like, I'm actually surprised. The only residue I see is right here.
Vaguely, just a little bit more oil slick.
Just a little bit,
But just a tiny bit.
This is remarkably effective.
And once again, we saw the same thing with my legs. I did have a tiny bit of dirt residue on my unscrubbed leg that, had it been the leg that I normally kept under the water in my pivot stance, I am certain it would have been completely clean. I guess I'm very uneven in my washing, which is interesting. I didn't really realize that until literally today. Let's take a look one more time at all the before and afters for each of our test subjects. In each test, we can clearly see that the difference between the washed and unwashed leg was slim. This is one of those episodes that I love from our channels where I went in fully expecting gravity to be completely debunked. I'm like, there is no way that not washing your legs is gonna help get them clean. No way. And yet here we are, and I mean, like, there's a slight difference, but it is so slight. It is crazy. It is so much closer than I would have ever anticipated. So there you have it. We've proved it. I am shocked to say this, but you do not have to wash your legs in the shower. That said, there was one last variable that we had to test. So we've looked at hairy legs, we've looked at smooth legs, we've looked at shower time, we've looked at different showering techniques. The one thing we haven't looked at yet, though, is shower type. So obviously, all of these showers, all of these initial tests are with rainfall showers. So the water is just literally pouring right down over your head. The question is, though, a lot of people have the kind of diagonal showers, the shower head. So
I don't have that. I maybe I'm not part of a lot of people. I belong to a lot of people in which we use the bucket and we use the maneuver shower head. That's the shower and gas control. Or I use the one that we use the bucket. The bucket in which we just the kind.
So we have one other special guest who's gonna have to shower all alone. Josiah.
Josiah.
Hi Josiah. Hi all. Hello.
Ready for my own shower.
I'm ready.
Basement for you, where it's just gonna be you alone and sad.
Well, let's do this thing.
What a team player.
So here I am, down in the basement.
Oh my god, vlogging style. I'm sorry.
To be honest, I was really looking forward to trying out the rainfall shower. I'd never done that before, but still not gonna try it. So let's do the diagonal.
This is awkward. This is awkward. The water is not.
I've never used this shower before, so this was a worthwhile experiment. Turns out, you know, I thought we had better water pressure down here.
Wait, how? This is your house. How?
We got another shower. He deserves better. What a champ. What a pog champ. Yeah. After that disaster of an attempt, we were actually ready for our final test, and Josiah was so happy to have himself a working shower, he was literally singing with joy.
Take me out to the ball game. Take Me, yes.
Beautiful, Josiah. Please don't leave us for Broadway when they come calling. Josiah scrubbed down doing a double shampoo wash and went to town with his washcloth. Suddenly, I felt seen. I was not alone in my shower pivot technique. Josiah was a pivoter too. 10 minutes later, we had ourselves our final results. And I gotta say, the before and after doesn't lie here, theorists. The diagonal shower head did a less efficient job of cleaning with gravity alone. Josiah was left with the most dirt residue out of any of the tests, despite the only changing factor being the angle of the shower head. The fact that water was only hitting one side of his leg and not washing over him seemed to make a huge difference. So what does this mean for the debate of washing your legs versus not washing your legs? It turns out that science is almost as good at getting you clean as doing it by hand, provided you've gotten yourself the right water flow. When you have a direct overhead stream of water and keep a constant rotation of your body under it, making sure that the water is getting to every bit of your skin, well then you can probably get away without scrubbing your legs. That said, if you have a diagonal shower head, that means the flow of water onto your body is uneven, and you're gonna have to give in and grab a loofah to get the job done. So, all you gravity naysayers
Or you don't need a loofah, you can just use your hands. Like, you have hands, right?
out there are gonna have to take a seat the next time someone tells you they don't wash their legs. Gravity can in fact work, thereby saving you soap and time in the shower. That said, to all my non-leg washers out there, good scrub every now and then will probably do you good. It'll help remove dead skin cells and avoid ingrown hairs by exfoliating your skin. And if you get really dirty, like rolling around in mud or getting sprayed by a skunk, do us all a favor and scrub. But hey,
I don't always wash my leg in the shower, but when I do, it's because I haven't done it in 5 months. 5 months? 5 months.
it's just a theory. A style theory. Keep looking sharp.
Thank you so much. And I hope you find this video quite interesting to watch. Very entertaining and very funny to watch as well. I just love it that MatPat is the dead joke, the dead puns just pew pew pew. But anyways, I hope you like this video. I'm looking forward to what the comment section is saying about this video. Alright. Oh, wait. I saw that! Wait. Josiah, well, let's do this thing. Let's do this thing! Alright, so what is the comment section saying about this video? Okay, Mr. Freeze. Only MatPat could make theories like this and not be caught insane. I expected MatPat to use germ powder for the test. In the powder stuff, it glow in UV light. Used for test how clean your hand washing are. When he used coffee grounds, I was like, okay, but was still skeptical in the results though. Okay, understandable. Never thought the day would come when I watched MatPat, Steph and his team take showers, but here we are! Here we are! Well, thank you so much for watching this video, but hey, that's just a theory. A style theory! Keep looking sharp. And I hope to see you all in my next video. Thank you so much once again, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and comment down below if you have any share with us. Comment down below, and I hope to see you on the next video. Thank you so much. Kaboom! Thank you.